actually. Almost ready.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
This is also what we play with today. Let's go with Morpheus Zas.
Have you ever felt despair?
Okay. Turn this on. We'll be right back while I wait for a match. Just need to get a drink.
A battle of destiny. Challenge your limits.
That was fast. That's a YOSHIMITSU. Alright. Let's see how much glue this guy drinks. Oh, well, great. We got YOSHIMITSU's favorite stage. No. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna ring me out. I should have re-GI'd. Not plus after that. Oh, he got me backstepping. Oh wow, he didn't go for the ring out. Alright. Ah, he did that. Okay. I shouldn't have 6A'd there. Nope. That's my turn, not yours. I want to let you know that your Zas is amazing. I'm a lyrical ether. Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Ah, shit. How did that miss? See, I main Yoshimitsu too, so I know how to fight this character for the most part. Okay, I punish it. Okay. Alright. Nope, you're negative after BBB. You should not be stepping. Yoshis get away with a lot of stupid stuff because nobody really calls them on things. Nope, coming back here. Okay. I guess that's one way to punish it. That's okay damage. I shouldn't be GIing him. He's not really attacking right away. He's being kind of... Oh, I thought I... Okay. Hey, Try, what's up? You taught me everything I know? Yeah, okay. No, if anyone, I owe some of it to Andy, but he mostly just taught me my ring out game, honestly. And kind of my awareness. Oh crap, that's not a combo. What am I doing? Need to be more reactive than that. Shit, that was too far. I love that setup. Okay. You can get so much more damage off of that. Alright. We'll do one more with this guy. Make me tell a joke? Oh gosh. I forgot I put that. Okay, so Pirate walks into a bar, right? He's got this big steering wheel on his crotch. Bartender asks, why do you got a big steering wheel on your crotch? He says, "Arr, it be driving me nuts." There you go. There's your joke for the day. Oh, there we go. He got me. That wasn't even a good conversion. Come on, man. Nope. There's nothing you can do from that stance that will save you from ICE. Nothing. Once you go into meditation, even if you're plus, that's a free CE. Fun fact. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, just trying not to mess with that. Oh. Okay. That time he didn't 3B. Okay. Huh, that didn't punish. Alright. That's enough with this Yoshi. GG's. Debating on whether or not you should stream today. I don't know. If you feel like it, do it. Oh, I ranked you down Friday? I didn't read that. Sorry, dude. I mean, honestly, I'm not exactly playing ranked for rank. I'm just playing it for the hell of it and because it's something fun to stream. There's a lot of memes to be had with ranked match because of some of the people you fight. And there's also some good players every now and then. Not giving me the 6BB.
Challenge your limits.
Oh, it's an S1 Grow. Revan PH. Let's see how good he is with Grow. Yeah, you're also really tired, but you play better when you're sleepy. Really. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we're just playing with pokes. I blocked that. That jumps over my 3A. Alright, that was a load of horse shit. Nope. Right, I forgot that he has instant side step moves. Wow. He did the K. Nope. Okay. This guy's just fighting with pokes. Nope, there it is. Yeah. Pokes. This guy's playing a lame grow. Oh, that's right. Let's press 6A plus B to win neutral. He's gonna teleport behind me or not. He's gonna try that. Nope, not fast enough. Had the right idea, but you did a slow move. He can't deal with my offense? Yeah. He's not re-GIing, so... Oh shit, I dropped it. Oh, there it is. Nope. He keeps teching that. Oh crap, not close enough. Dunked. Yeah, he's not learning that he has to re-GI level 3 GIs. He has to take that risk, and I don't think he wants to, and he's mad now, probably. See, I fought Solio and Icy Chain's Grow, and that guy's Grow is okay, but he's playing too defensive and too lame. Zos kind of forces... He has tools to open you up if you play that way. He also, because he was relying so heavily on pokes, I was level 3 GIing him a lot and getting these for free because he wasn't re-GIing them and calling them out. So, that's what I picked up on. And I exploited his weakness. You want me to play Raphael? Nah, I'm not gonna play Raphael. I thought about it at one point, but his style has never really been my kind of style. He's too pokey.
Your limits.
Like, that's part of why I don't like Yoshimitsu now, is because Yoshimitsu has resorted to one of those really dumb pokey characters who also has to rely heavily on full crouch 3K, which I don't like. Okay, they didn't let me get away with that whole thing. I thought I'd try it just to see. Suck a waster. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I wanted. That's right, I can't JI that. Okay. Forgot about the CE. Oh, that's right, she can follow that, can't she, when she's got the lightning? That is hella plus. I can't even GI that. That's like an online thing. Oh, come on, Zos, please. Oh, good. Ron is very Unga Bunga. Kind of. It's calculated Unga Bunga. Like, I have a good inkling on when they like to attack. And so I GI when they like to attack. And then once they are scared, once they are like, oh, he's GIing after everything, they try to delay their attacks. And that's when I start disrespecting their frames. That's the strategy. And it's not just Unga Bunga. When I'm doing things, like, you notice my inputs, I'm not mashing. Sometimes I double buffer, like, depends on the input, really. Sometimes I double buffer things, but no, I don't mash. The only thing that I will mash is, like, RE, because I'm super paranoid that, like, it won't read my inputs in RE. But Yeah, Cassandra is walking plus frames. It's that freaking AK that she has that, like, I'm expecting that I can GI afterwards, but it seems like it's, like, +8 or something. Where it's like, you have to really try. Okay, he doesn't know how to tech that. Let's see if he'll tech. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay, he tucked. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. I didn't think he was going to be able to get on me that fast and catch me mid-back stuff like that. Alright. Hey, this is a dude from stream who's talking. Oh, when did he get... Okay. Ah, shit. I should have known. Alright. I gotta make some adjustments here. Really? Wow, he just keeps going for B. Oh, wow, from behind. Oh, okay, he faked me out. That was good. I need to adjust. What's my opinion on the Asta versus Zos matchup? It's gotten better, but it's still very much in Zos's favor, I think. This is the worst stage to fight him. Can't RE that. He can't be sidestepping. There it is. Wow, that... Bye. Stage awareness. Just run up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Had to get the Abyss taunt laugh in. Yeah, this stage is honestly my least favorite stage. I freaking hate this stage. Yep, he's doing the Unga Bunga stuff. Wow, that has... Come on, I'm sidestepping. Did they buff that? Nope. Really? That's supposed to... Okay. Wow. Okay. He's canceling too much, and I'm gonna stop respecting them if he keeps doing them. Oh my gosh, they did buff the Trek on that, didn't they? Might want to move my head out of the life bar. What do you mean? I think Talum is a better matchup than Zos. Talum, you can keep it ranged. Zos controls all the space. I don't know about that. That's not what I inputted. That's a combo. He actually finished it. See, this is why I hate this stage, because people can just back off and not play the game. It's too big. And it's boring. Oh crap, I missed that. Yep, there it is. How much he sets up for spacing, especially in this stage. There's no getting in on him. Just going for it. Forward throw. I broke back. Oh, he ducked. That was bad luck. I should not have 6A there. Nope. Just ensure that you have no timer. Oh, great. That's gonna ring me out. I got so unlucky there. That fucking 6-6K. Alright. People sleep a bit on Asta. He's very safe in general, great range, big damage, and his soul charge is nasty. He lacks mix-ups and punishment, but have a couple of good tools that work. Yeah, it's just Astaroth is a gambling character. That's not what I inputted. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take so much damage. And that was a back turn, somehow? Well, fuck me. This whole match is just fucked. Yep, and I can't roll that. That was just misinputs to the game. Yep, backstep. Yeah, he's tired of that. Nah, I fucking hate that move.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, I'm not gonna slow charge there. Nice try though. Wow. That was supposed to be 22B. Wow, he was a hair off from my 4-6B. That was really lucky. Oh my gosh. I did not tech for that. I got up ducking low. Shit. Making a lot of bad choices. Getting a lot of unlucky things. Hopefully this will turn around now. Oh my gosh. When did he get the... Oh yeah, he did the freaking... He did the bubble. I hate Nightmare. I mean, I just hate that he can back off, and his backstep is so fucking good. In this stage, he can zone me all he wants. This is the worst possible stage I could get for how he's playing. Because I have to let him come to me. I can't come to him. If I come to him, he'll just back off. He loves going for that B. He will always go for that B. Really? Wow, that beats. Oh my gosh, yep. Just wait for me to hang myself, and there we go. He read it, because I was pissed off at that point. Nightmare has so many setups to backstep. Okay. See, look at that. His backstep is so fucking good. Nightmare is horribly underrated. You know, he's gonna back off and try to do that. See, I'm picking up now and I'm not falling for his bait. Okay, so... Man, he is Unga as hell. Bye-bye. Oh, never mind, I didn't ring him out. Shit, that was a misinput. Oh, he got so fucking lucky. He got so lucky that I misinputted my 2A plus B, and then misinputted whatever the hell that was. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yep, back off. The fucking Unga on this man. He just goes in. He goes in, but then the moment I attack, he backs up. Alright. No more 3-win streak. If we were on a better stage, I wouldn't be so one-sided. Oh, he's done? Okay. Whatever, GG's. I have a very good defense? Not really. Yeah, this guy has no fucking respect. No fucking respect. He is pressing so many times on my plus frames. He's playing like an online nightmare, and he's getting away with it. Rank's giving him bad habits. I was just overestimating him. I was expecting him to do too much and, you know, respect my frames. That was my problem. But Nightmare doesn't need to respect frames when he has armor. I should have just been spamming 6-6B and 1B and 2B plus K. I was expecting too much. Yeah, GG's. I'm salty because of the stage pick, honestly. That is my least favorite stage, and it allowed you to basically just back off the entire fucking time. If we got a better stage, I could have, you know, boxed you in better, and it wouldn't have been that kind of way. Ah, shit. Misjudged my distance. Okay, he stayed ducking. I can't duck that, apparently. Oh, I didn't duck fast enough. I knew it was coming. Yeah, you were getting bad inputs, man. I was getting shitty inputs. I freaking lost a couple of rounds because of it. Ah, shit, not close enough. That was weird. Not supposed to end up forward like that. Starting right out with the bull rush. It's gonna not ring me out. Oh, that time he did forward. Oh, really? Hey, Pikachu, what's up?
Battle one. Fight.
That was weird. Oof. That's gonna hurt. Guy's a little flinchy.
Battle two. Fight.
Ah, come on. I'm so sick and tired of that happening. Like, I input an 88B and it's like, oh, you wanted to do 8 and then 8B? Thanks, buffer system. Nope. You're fine. Cool. Done playing whatever that shooter game was with Eclipse. Hey, you punished that. Oh, come on. Really? Something tells me that was supposed to be a soul charge. Look at that combo. That was a sick improvised combo. I actually did not expect that to fully kill him, but hey, that probably was an optimal situation thing right there. And I didn't even realize it. That Creatosoul looks awesome. Thanks. It's supposed to be Spectre Knight from Shovel Knight. At least that's what was inspired by. If you want to know how to create it, I actually made it on, I have a YouTube video on it. Okay, just a regular forward throw. See if I can ring him out. Nope, not because I already did the B-slide K. Ah, he did 22B. Shit. Oh, caught me on backstep. Nope. I am plus on 6AA. That is my turn. Ah, shit. Shit. What? I didn't get up. That's enough. Oh damn, that combo. Clipped that. Yeah, I'll switch to some of my customs. And I fix it has seen some of my Zasamal stuff. He tunes in every once in a while. I think we're going to switch to Blue Balrog this time. Damn it, I gotta get that down. Damn it, I'm doing it still too early. There we go. Hey, Mad King Romulus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What tech am I witnessing? You're witnessing the never will land in a match tech. This is what happens when someone actually gets hit by that. And then you can do stupid stuff like this. Except I dropped it. I'm just experimenting, honestly. That's not what I wanted to do. No, that's too far. 668 plus B time stop 2 into 4B plus K is a very conditional combo. You have to basically make sure that you land right on top of them. So like I might be able to do it after this. Oh, never mind. Well, if I do something like this. Except that's hard to do against smaller characters. Really? Come on. Why am I not getting this all of a sudden? There we go. Except now I can't do that part. So you can do that. That's 120 damage with 2 curses. Watching this is entertaining. You remember playing my Yoshi in 4? Really? Huh. I don't remember your... Did you have a different tag back then? Or was it the same one? Oh, hey, look who it is. My old buddy Try. Well, guess who is not getting any mercy in the slightest?
Well then, let us begin as planned. Is that all you have to say? Battle 1. Fight.
Alright, starting to right off. Well, you should know better than to do that try. I can duck that on a hit. Although he was probably guessing it was going to be a counter hit. Damn it. That's gonna... Unless he drops it. Oh, shit, he did a mid there. These ZOS customs are so clean and inspiring. Well, thank you. What? I broke back. Okay, try. I get it. No bad habits for me. Nope. Already safe, boys. Shit. He was to my left. Or, I mean, to my right, so that wouldn't have tracked. I shouldn't have gone with it. He got so lucky on that. Yeah, you wish. That would have broken anyway, so it was a win-win. Guaranteed. Oh shit, I woke up too early. Oh, come on. Just a raw CE. Bye-bye. Oh, that was close. Our matches usually are pretty heated. He knows how I play, and I know how he plays. You had different tag, though? You were Killick main then? What was your tag back then?
Let your desire for victory take you beyond your limits. Well then, let us begin as planned. Now, is that all you have to say? Battle 1. Fight!
That wasn't a 2-1-4 B plus K. Oh, come on. Get out of the ring. Gotta get up eventually, man. Okay, that was a good read. Okay, he got me again with it. That's gonna kill me. Oh shit, I did 3AK. I should have done 3AB. Oh, he dropped it. Ah shit, he did the delayed version. Oh, he disrespected. Should have known. Oh, got him with the swag combo. Did he get another bar meter? That's gonna break me, and he's gonna ring me out. Alright, well played. I should have RA'd, but I was too afraid he was gonna guard break me, and against the ledge that would have been death. Alright, we're 1-1 right now. Bad combo time. Thanks for the clip again.
Well then, let us begin as planned. Is that all you have to say? Battle 1. Fight!
Perfect.
Battle 2. Fight!
This will be 6 BB. Shit. There's another forward grab. I should have realized because he was walking forward. Okay. Caught me last second ducking. Oh, come on. That caught him on the wrong side. It should have weapon side tracked him there, especially because he was doing 22B. Bye-bye. Alright, that was a good punish. Still got some health though. Oh. Oh, he dropped it. Ooh. Try's probably really upset now. He almost got away with robbery, but the bank was closed today. There it is. That was a weird camera. Switch. Is the bank closed? Yeah, bank's closed today. No robbing. Ah, shit. Oh, that's not what I inputted. No, I was gonna get him. Shit. That was an actual punish. Oh, he's got even got the decent grab. Just a swag on me. Shit. Yeah, he's smart. Got him. All right, one last one, and then this will be it. Oh shit, I didn't hold it long enough. Oh, he ducked. Oh, that's gonna ring me out. Or not. Yep, that was smart. Damn it! It's supposed to be a wall rising A. Shit. Bye-bye. Caught him hesitating. That was smart. Not what I inputted. Oh, that's gonna kill me probably. Damn it. Trying these GI wars, always trying to fight me on them. Ha, got him. Gotcha. Hammered. Yeah. I got hammered, but he got CE'd. Alright. GG's try. Yeah, that was gonna be my last one too. Probably was not happy at that last round. Nerf RonTheTryhard, please. No, do not nerf RonTheTryhard. Buff RonTheTryhard. He deserves it. He works hard with his character. Let's see what Try's got to say. I think that's probably him messaging me. No. Somebody else. So this is a fun, not good combo in the slightest. And then you can do something like that. The cool thing is, if they don't air control at all, you can kind of tell if they're air controlling or not before it even happens. I gotta time it just right though. I gotta get it so that that third hit connects, or that second hit. Which I'm not. There we go. See? That basically is a... If they don't air control, that's basically a force block. See? And that does a lot of guard damage. This move actually does, like, I think the most guard damage of any of his moves that aren't soul charged. Nerf him. Let me see which one this is while we wait for a match. Oh, that was the perfect, wasn't it? Ha, got him. Gotcha. Yeah, that was like four moves I used on Try and it killed him. It's all because of that unblockable. See, I do this because, like, eventually they're gonna charge at me and then I can just let it loose. I just gotta basically wait until I bait their patience out. This is actually a really good tactical move to use. People see me use this a lot and they're like, why the hell are you using it? I'm like, why wouldn't I? First off, it looks cool. Like, look at this. Oops, I did it wrong. See, look at my cool fiery scythe. Oops. No, stop it, Sass. Look at that. Look how cool that is. See? I can put a little fire on my scythe. I can make it lightning and fire. See? I can even do it like this. But it doesn't last the whole thing. That's honestly where you want to stop typically. So that's a really good indicator of what the good timing is to catch people stepping. If you do this point blank, that's when typically when they will sidestep, is once it lets you light it on fire. So and what you can do with 3AB, which is nice, is you can release it based on, you know, visual confirm. So you can see, oh, it connected, then I'll just release it right away. Or, oh, they're blocking it, so I'm gonna hold it all the way. So I'm gonna show something off while I'm soul charged. What's something that's really nasty. We're gonna stand, they're gonna guard all. And then they are going to soul charge. Where's their meter buttons? Gauge attacks, here we go. Okay, so they're gonna block and then they're gonna soul charge. So, you know how typically I like to RI for this situation? Unfortunately, it's time to reap. So that is super diddly. Okay, no problem. Have a good night, Pika. Thanks for tuning in.
Challenge your limits.
Carl 34, member of the old team. Not familiar with old. Might just be made up, or could just be a really small, struggling team.
Let the power of my words. Battle 1. Fight.
Got me with a horizontal. Okay. This is a very disrespectful. Oh, thank you very much for subscribing, Pika. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that though. Really. Man, this is a disrespectful Voldo. Oh, come on. Man, disrespect all around, and that just goes through my move. It's like Voldo can afford to be disrespectful, that's the problem. Look at that. He'll just go through your moves, so why wouldn't he be disrespectful? Getting a little laggy. No. Oh shit. Just barely off. Alright, that's guard breaker. Come on, go into Mantis. I dare you. What? How did that catch me? Voldo has so much shenanigans. I don't think he's a bad character. He's bad on paper, but he has shenanigans, which makes him even better. That was a back grab? I thought I broke back. Okay. And all Voldos play differently too, that's the worst part. They just play this really mix between like disrespectful and super patient, and they just attack at the weirdest times. You wanna just back off? Okay. Don't wanna soul charge there? Okay. Look at this. Look at this man just dodging everything I do by doing Voldo things. That was a bad punish. He's dead. This is gonna be a force block. Nothing he could do there except for roll, honestly. You do it because you want it. My sauce is awesome. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Wow, the disrespect. Why didn't that wall splat? I hate 3AK so much. 3K is such a bad move since they nerfed it to the ground. It's only good in neutral. It's not good versus walls anymore. Oh shit, dropped it. He got lucky on that drop. How did he duck that move? I just want to know how he fucking ducked that move. Okay, I'll just back off. That's cool. Oh shit, I tried to hold it, but I guess I let go by accident. Why? That's supposed to combo. I don't know why that 6AA didn't combo. Just Voldo things. Oh, it's getting a little laggy now. Again. Caught me in mid. Oh, come on. I'll do one more with them. Okay. Have a good night. I need to stop doing highs on him. Got him. Shit, didn't get him with that. Shit. He just went for it. Shouldn't have rushed him like that, but timer was running thin. Had to do something. Oh shit. That's really plus. Wow, that whiffed. Only Voldo things. Oh, come on, the shenanigans. I'm guessing wrong on everything. Alright. Full comeback, let's go. Nope, can't. Voldo just kind of honestly wins neutral versus us, I think. because he's so pokey and he can kind of evade things without really trying. Well, shit. Wow, I forgot that was a... Really, that drop? Just Voldo things. Should not have tried to attack him like that. He was baiting me out the whole time. Hey, thanks for following. I will be right with you. Okay, that is plus. That is also plus because he was still in Soul Charge. I was not paying attention to his meter. Fuck. I got gimmicked. I got gimmicked hard. Alright, one more. Thanks for the follow, Sumakel18, thank you. Sorry if I butchered your name. I tried. Starting the match off like that. Okay, he knows how to air control. Still caught me. Why does that drop in that combo? That's new. I have the health lead. That beats me out. Oh, did this guy just stop playing? What's going on? Oh, it got really laggy all of a sudden. Oh, he hesitated. Alright, that's it. Oh, ran out of batteries. Good games. And thanks for tuning into the stream. Have a good one. Yeah, I never fight very many Voldos, and what I was saying on stream is that like every Voldo plays differently, which is tricky. So it takes a couple of rounds versus like any Voldo player to, you know, understand what they're trying to play, what kind of game they're trying to do. But your Voldo's good. Voldo trash tier. Like I said, he's trash tier on paper, but in practice, he's got a lot of shenanigans under his belt. A lot of weird things that shouldn't be happening that happen with Voldo, and that's kind of what gives him an edge, honestly. I don't think he's good by any means, but he's not bad. I don't think he's bad. Versus an AI, yeah, he's bad. Because the AI kind of accounts for a lot of things. Another Zos. Okay, let's go. I went for this style. Shit, turn it wrong. Boss mirrors are fun. Voldo does need more damage, I agree, and he doesn't really have too many real combos, it's all just pokes. Yep, that's smart. I shouldn't have RA'd there. I thought he was going to go with 3AB, but he was smart and did 3AK. Oh, you teched. Bad move. It is still a mystery how he snaps with a boxing glove, but he found a way. Worst balanced characters are Voldo and Raphael, yeah, and they're kind of one in the other direction.
blessings for those who have repeatedly escaped the clutches of death.
Alright. I'll do one or two more with this guy.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
Oh, he's too slow. He didn't fall for it. Trying to 4K. One more. A prep is a fucking 2-frame link combo. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, he sidestepped.
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh, negative there. Alright. GG's, zombified. Let me see if he's in the ZOS Discord. He is. I'll be right back. Drank too much tea. Okay, I am back. Thank you for being patient. My bladder has its own schedule, sadly. It was awesome. I was amazing, man. Thank you. I try real hard. That's my secret. I'm always trying hard. Even if the person is not very good, I still do my best because I think that's kind of an insult to be going easy on people. It's like, oh yeah, you're so bad that I can just toy with you and not have to really try. It's like, no man, fight every character, every person like you're doing your best, and that way they can also gauge where they're at, and that'll help them get better in comparison. Oh gosh, what is this Voldo ASTAROTH? That's too much skin, man. This is a Christian stream. Gotcha. So that dropped the combo, except you teched right, so. Ah, shit. Alright, we're gonna get him with the spin cycle. Yeah. He was not air controlling at all for the spin cycle, so we got it. Oh, he's doing the delayed thing. Let's see if I can get him to tech. Nope. See if he'll get him to tech here. Nope. Right, that's gonna ring me out if he does it right. Nope, he didn't. Is it gonna ring me out? No. Okay. That worked once on me, sir. It's not gonna work twice. Every time an ASTAROTH asks if I want to die that badly, I am obligated to say no, because I don't want to die that badly. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit of damage. I could have let that whole thing rip. Bye-bye. Isn't going full throttle arguably too discouraging? I mean, you can see it either way. It's really just down to how you see it, I guess. It's subjective. Some people, like, if someone's gonna lose, they're never gonna be happy. That's just the sad truth of it. But no, I personally, my philosophy is that if I'm fighting someone, I want them to go full force on me. I don't want to, you know, I don't want them to bullshit me with like a bunch of simple stuff and just toy with me. I want to actually see where I'm at and what I'm up against. Oh crap, that's supposed to... Because, like, I won't get better if I'm fighting somebody who's only going at half power, you know? And neither will anybody else. Even if it's... Like, if it's so one-sided that, like, I'm getting triple perfects on the person, like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep fighting them. There's no point. Like this guy. I think you should honestly, like, ideally fight someone who's better than you, but someone who you can at least take rounds off of, like, at the very least, if nothing else. Because if you can take rounds off, then you can take sets, and if you can take sets, then you can start going positive versus them with enough practice and, you know, fighting them enough and getting a feel for how they play, getting a feel for the matchup and everything like that. Like, most of my fights with really high-level players started out with me getting my ass kicked. But I could take, like, one round. I would go, like, 1 to 10, you know, in a set. Or 2 to 10. Something like that. And it would be like, well, if I can get this one win on them, like, what am I doing right in that one win? And then, over time, you know, I started going positive versus these people. Because I was getting better, and they were not limiting my improvement because they weren't limiting themselves, if that makes sense. Yeah, and that's another thing too, is like, if you are going full force on somebody, it means that much to them when they beat you, I think. Because the moment that they get that one win on you, they're like, yes, I just lost you 10 times, but I got that one win, and that means that I'm doing something right, and it feels good. Will someone at your rank show up? 1 hour since the last one? Yeah, I've been running into a lot of C ranks. I don't know. It is 6 p.m. on a Sunday. Or 7 p.m. for, you know, the East Coasters. So, I don't know. It's all luck of the draw, unfortunately. So sometimes I'll do this, and the reason why I do this is because even if it lands on them, it still does 68 damage, which isn't bad. And if they tech right, if they tech anything but left, people very seldom tech left versus Zos. So like this situation right here very rarely happens. So if they don't tech at all, then I can get, you know, 75 on that, whatever. But if we tech them, then I can get all the damage. As opposed to the typical one, which is 79 damage. So, I like sometimes going for the ones that, you know, are expecting them to tech, and ones that can do potentially more damage, but don't always do more damage. I like mixing it up. It depends on how I think that they're gonna tech, too. Well, there's someone closer to my rank, a B rank. 9 swords. He's got 14 consecutive wins with Rugi. Let's see how good he is. Alright. Sticking to the neutral. He's just going straight into that 22A. Oh crap, I flinch ducked. Well, he loves those 22Ks. And 2As. Oh, I just barely caught him on the tip. See, 6BB doesn't lethal hit even like at some tip ranges. You saw how I knew that he was going to do a low before he even did it? That's what we call a Yomi. Alright. Okay. Well, there goes his 14 wins. Yeah, no, that's too negative to Ari after that. You should have just blocked. Okay, doing the slow one. Wow, that's surprisingly plus on hit. Ah, shit, timed that wrong. Alright. I tried to CE because I knew he was going for a low. Shit. I would have gotten him too if I was just a hair earlier. Shit. Man, that comes fast. God, I'm hesitating. Shit, timed that wrong. Oh, that's right, he can finish that. Nah, I wasn't gonna soul charge. I was gonna do something you didn't expect, which was a CE. Yep, I knew it. I knew he wasn't gonna expect that either. Oh yeah, that's a move. Why is he REing from full screen? I'm just gonna back up. Oh right. He has an RE move from full screen. He still wants to play. I'll play one more with this dude. Or actually, you know, I might play a few more. He's not bad, but he likes doing a lot of 2As and a lot of lows, which he shouldn't be doing in this matchup. 4B, or not 4B, 1B. Has some decent catch on backstep specifically. Alright, I always forget how fast that is. Nope. Alright. That's probably going to kill. Nope. Does have Sure Blade though. Oh, surprised he didn't do his little 22k that he does. I guess he is in Shura, so. Wow, again. If it doesn't work a first time, do it a second time. Really? You really thought that was gonna work? What? How did he bounce back on stage? What was that? That's supposed to ring out. Okay. I feel stupid now. You're going down. Oh, okay, he used the right move at the right time. Okay. Am I gonna lose all because of that? Yeah, I might. Yep. I forget that that's basically plus on whiff. Well, fuck. I had the freaking fight, and that whole thing just did not happen as it was supposed to. And whole thing, I pretty much already lost in my head after that. Oh, I haven't read that. All right. We'll do one more because I want to get those points back that I lost. Really? What? I can't block. Can't duck that. I'm supposed to wall splat, but you know. Really? I couldn't GI that last bit. That's weird. I'm guessing wrong on all these mix-ups. Stepping. Ah, that went through his move. All right. That's enough. GG's. Let's see what we got. Missing my free follow-ups and you landed everything. I don't understand how people get 2 A tech trap to launch. How the hell are people doing that? I think I'm gonna call it there actually. I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's a good amount of time, and it's close to dinner time for me, so might stream later, might do some Dark Souls or some Final Fantasy VII Remake. We'll see how I feel. But thanks all for watching and sticking with it. Appreciate all the follows as well. Thanks again to Mad King Romulus and Michael 18. And be sure to subscribe if you have the free money to do so and want some sick Zos emotes and you just want to support me because you like what I do. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Otherwise, you guys have a good night.